think it's been really great because when our point guard Emerson got hurt towards the beginning of the season, it was kind of a struggle for a while, and I think it really made us girls who don't handle the ball as much really step up, and it really helped us in the future so that we improve now. So I feel like we're more contributing as a team now, and we're all really contributing scoring, and we're better handling the ball and handling pressure. I think these last couple weeks, like, we've really started just knowing what to do and growing and maturing as a team, and that's just really helped us to come out on top. And I feel like we've been playing way more mature and facing adversity and not being front runners, and when we get up slacking off, I feel like we've done really good about pushing till the end. I love playing defense because when you're not scoring on offense, like, that's really how we win games, because I know some games we go through droughts. Me and our other shooter Demi, like a few weeks ago, we only scored both 3 points, but our defense like really worked, and our pressing, like, that's what helped us come out on top, and we ended up beating Williamsburg in that game by like 15. That win against PD, because we've had so much emotion in those games the past couple of years, have always been really close and competitive with them, and I feel like that we always have so much emotion in that game, and really getting that win kind of flipped the page for us, and now we're really trucking like in a good direction. That's been very good. I know because Emerson in the past have scored a lot of our points, but Demi's been contributing a lot. I know I've been contributing more, and Bailey, our little 8th grader, she's been contributing a lot more. And we've really been working the ball to the post to Leah and getting her to finish at the basket, and we've all just been working it really well. I really think back to that PD Academy game because we really came together as a team and pushed, and we didn't let them come back. We stayed the whole game, and we got them down, and we were up, and it just really helped us come together. I know we had a victory last time against Williamsburg, but we really have to finish out this season strong, and we can't let up because I know we've had 3 games this week, which can be tiring. So we really just need to take everything we've learned together and put it towards this game and take that into the region tournament, what we know about these teams and how their players are.
It's been a weird season. We had, our point guard Emerson Poston, who's kind of our leader, even though she's only a sophomore. She fractured her wrist before Christmas, and it was tough without her. It was tough, and we played in 2 tournaments without her, and we really struggled. But we knew, and we kept preaching it, and they bought in. The girls believed, like, look, this is going to make us better because now we're having to handle the ball more because we rely on her a whole lot. She was averaging probably 10 points, 12 rebounds, and point guard. And so not having her was really hard. But I think overall it's really helped our team. And now that she's back, and she's back in, she came back a couple games and wasn't really quite in game shape yet, and was still a little tentative. And now that she's full go. I think we're playing with a lot of confidence, and we're hitting some outside shots. Leah Lambert's playing really good inside. She's not always putting up points, but she's a leader. Her defense and rebound, and just the way she distributes the ball. We're very balanced. We've had a lot of contributions defensively. Elise Hicks, one of our only senior that's left. We have a senior that's hurt, Carly Hicks, but Elise Hicks, the other night against PD, she scored 8 points. Played great defense. She always plays great defense. And we're just kind of, if we play with effort and you execute, then we got a chance to compete. If you play defense and then we execute on offense, even though, we'll go through droughts where we don't score, but if you play defense, you can hang around in there. So, we're not the biggest team in the world, and we're super young still, but they're competing, and they're good character kids, and they're coachable kids, and I love them, and it's been a lot of fun. Well, it's funny, the game Emerson got hurt against Florence Manning before Christmas, you could really see it. It was really clicked. We played real physical, and we were ready. You could see, and then she got hurt, and then we had to go through the same process again. So she came back for region play. The first couple games, she wasn't exactly herself, but then, we really started getting locked in. We played a really good game, and they were down some people. PD the other night, they had a couple girls hurt and are sick, and that's this time of year. But our physicality and execution has really picked up the last couple weeks, and it's evident. Now we got a long way to go, and we might come tomorrow night and score 20 points. But as long as we keep playing with this effort, it's just fun to coach, win or lose. They're doing it the way God wants us to, just doing the best we can with what we have, and it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, so they're very good. They're very physical. They have a lot of seniors. They got good shooters. They're bigger than us at every position. And but we just fought. We fought, and we kind of got a lead early. We jumped on them early, and hit some shots and caused some turnovers, and then they had to play catch up. So it was kind of a different game. The first game we were playing catch up. So if we meet again in the region tournament, it's going to be a battle. And then they're very good. So we were very, very happy to get a win at home against them and put ourselves in this position. But I don't expect anything else but another drag out fight because I mean, I think both teams really respect each other, but at the same time, you know, it's a big region rivalry game. So, but we got to win a couple games for that even matters. So we're not going to focus on them. We're going to focus on Williamsburg tomorrow, and then whoever we have in the first round of the region tournament. Yeah, so you know, Demi Green and Anna Kate Huggins both have shot the ball well, and it's not always both of them. But then Bailey Johnson off the bench, I mean, she's come in and hit 5 points here, 5 points there, and you know, a lot of our games have been low-scoring games. So you know, you come and get a little 5-point run, 6-point run, and that's kind of what we're shooting for. If we can go 6-0 to start a quarter and 6-0 to finish a quarter, that's a huge deal for us. Our defensive effort's always been there. I'm very proud of that's just the character and the discipline of our young ladies. They're going to give us what we got. We're going to box out. We're going to get loose balls. We're going to do all that stuff. So now that we're starting to execute on offense and not just rely on Emerson as much, and other people are scoring, and because she's a game manager and she likes to distribute the ball. She's not a score-first mentality person. But when she's able to score, that really spreads everything else for everybody else. And everybody's pitched in, you know, 4 points, 5 points, 6 points. And if we get 6 people doing that, you know, 5 or 6 points a game, we're gonna be tough.